Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. I have rearranged things here a bit. We're running 4 scans this morning. This one's Elon Rockets. This one is a Momo scan. This one is the extended hour scan. This one is the Boom scan. These 3 are available to the premium members, but this one is not yet ready for distribution. But anyway, each morning we will watch for volume spikes in this column. Except for this scan, we'll be watching for this Momo numbers to start rising. Also, volume spikes in this one and volume spikes in this one. I've seen a few stocks moving this morning. That doesn't guarantee they're going to move when our market opens, but we'll see. So we see a volume spike here. Then we come over and we check the current bar volume and make sure there's enough volume to get in and get out safely. It's not a specific number. We just want to see this number really moving, high, steady volume. And once we confirm we have volume, we come over and we watch for these dominator master bars. The green ones are buyers, the red ones are sellers. The yellow line is the average volume line. In order for this stock to move upwards, these green bars, the buyers, need to break above this average yellow line. Also, we want to confirm that the My Blessing indicator is also moving north. The green part of this line is buyers, the red part is sellers. This one will kind of give you an indication it's fixing to start selling off way before it starts dropping. So pay close attention to this when you're in a stock to watch these 2 indicators really close. If you are a new investor, I highly suggest that you watch these videos over and over and over. Don't waste your hard-earned money if you are new here. Do it the old-fashioned way. Write it down on paper, your entry, your exit, and your results. Once you are profitable on paper, then change over to real money, but do it with very small share size, 1 to 10 shares. If you are profitable with real money, then the only thing you need to do to increase your profits is increase your share size. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I build indicators, teach you how to use these indicators. And once you learn these indicators, you have a greater success of making money in the stock market. So make sure you reach out to a financial advisor, the proper authorities, before investing your hard-earned money. I am not that guy. I simply teach indicators and build indicators. Also, in your active trader, make sure that your TIF, that's time in force, is set to EXT, which stands for extended hours. And we have about 2 minutes left before the market opens at the top of the hour. I've seen a few movers this morning, not much of anything really holding the price though. Just like this one here ran up, it ran down, it ran up, and then it sold off. So be careful of these big red bars. If you're into profit, I would take most of the profit out. Don't wait on red or you might catch one of these long red bars. We take each day as we get it, see how the market responds, try to make a few dollars each morning in pre-market before the regular session opens. Anyway, that's the goal. Don't know if we'll achieve it or not this morning, but we'll sure try. And thank you, YouTube and premium members, for joining me this morning. Got about a minute to go. Did see INTC moving a bit this morning as well. Maybe it'll take off a little bit more today or this morning. All right, let's see what happens. 3 seconds. Here we go. Intel selling off immediately. Watching this column on this scan. This is the only different one. The rest of them we're watching this volume spike column. Not seeing any of these percentages rising. That's what I'm looking for. Or this number rising. Or this number rising. SLDB moving up a little bit. The spike went away, but it did move up one candle. This one sold off so hard, don't think I would trust my money in that one. HCTI. Current price 84 cents, trying to move upwards. We do have buyers coming in. This indicator is pointing upwards slightly. We need more buyers to come in. This is our signal over here, these two indicators, if we want to get in or not. Pushing up more, a few more buyers coming in. Let's see if we can make it up at least to that resistance level up there at around 95 cents. Got another one moving here, SOBR. Going to switch over to it real quick, see if it's a little stronger. $1.38 on this one, a little bit higher priced. Let's see if we can make it up to that $1.45. Not seeing a lot of volume on this one. It's just steady. Higher than normal, but steady. It's not like they're attacking it, trying to drive it higher. Sellers taking place here, a little bit taking profit. If it's not rising fast enough, these scalpers will sell out. And it doesn't appear to be moving very fast. Watching these percentage numbers, I want to see them rising. SOBR still trying to push up slightly. We do have 4 green bars in a row. Little profit taking going on. Watching to see if more buyers are going to come in. We need a green bar to start growing tall and break above this yellow average volume line. That's a red bar. They are taking profits. All right, I'm ready for a big runner above $1. It's about time the host gets a play. Not too much happening this morning. Guess we're having our Monday on a Tuesday. Yeah, Jimmy, sometimes all of us are not that fortunate to be able to just take off. I remember the days. HCTI moving up a little. We did have a spike here, but it disappeared. We have a resistance level at 95. If we can break that 95, we may make it up to $1. Has nice steady volume, nothing spectacular, but it is steadily moving. We do have a tall green buyer bar trying to break that 95. Let's see what happens. Pushing on up to 97 now. Let's see if we can get up to $1 without them selling off. We're watching for red bars here. We don't want to see any at this point. It's okay to see a touch of red in that green bar, but not a red bar. Looks like that 95 resistance is holding strong. Need another tall green bar to break through it and push on up. Another green bar coming in. Not enough buyers here to keep driving it higher. A lot of profit taking. Looks like NVIDIA is moving up. There's a cheaper stock in VDL for NVIDIA. Same chart, just different label at a slightly different price. Thank you, Robert. Starting to look like all of the bull trappers have left. This one's slowly crawling its way back up to that 513 area, 515. Might be an opportunity here, providing all of the sellers are out of the way that's trying to trap the bulls. Let's see if we can push on up from 488 to 513 or 515. Watching these dominator bars. We need them to stay green. We need this indicator to continue upwards. Volume keeps stopping. Probably not a good one to get into. More buyers coming in. I'd like to see a lot more volume just so the sellers, if they come in, they don't drop the price immediately. That's why we like to trade high volume, high volatility stocks. Nice tall bar. See if we can push on up to 515. Does not look like it's going to happen, but it could. This is the stock market. But looking a little weak. Well, well, well. Would sure like to get one or two plays in this morning. Well, we did make it up to that 515, touching at 517 actually. Took forever to get there. I did not trade this stock. Now pushing through to 537, 540. Looks like we waited long enough, and I still didn't push the button. Going to come down and retest 513 most likely. If you are in profit, I would definitely take some. $5.55 on the high. Good thing we had a little patience for this one. See GLC also moving here, but slightly. SPRC pushing high. Just a couple of candles. Volume very low, 78,000 on the previous candle. Not enough volume to get in and get out safely. Currently at 60 cents. Now 62, 61, 621 on the spike. Now 63. If you are a penny stock player, this one might be for you. Watching the buyers come in, instantly sellers drop a bunch of shares. That's the warning I'm trying to tell you. You got to be careful this morning. I've seen a couple of stocks rise and big red candles right behind them. So use caution, take some profit if you are in a trade. Don't get caught or trapped. I can load GLC with no problem. SPRC, a few buyers. Nothing but penny stocks moving so far. We had that one stock around $4, but it failed. SLDB pushing higher, 597. 608 now. Lots of volume coming in slowly. Nice tall green dominator bars. Last candle had 306,000. Let's see if this one exceeds this amount. Profit taking going on. More buyers coming in. Can we push here? That's what we want to see. We need a tall green bar for the push and the breakout. All right, 620 on that little spike, 627 now. 629, 641. I'm going to take profit here. I don't trust it this morning. I did get 15 cents per share, that is. There may be more to come. We'll see what happens. We're looking for green bars only. We don't want to see any red. We want to keep the push going. More buyers coming in. If you are holding a bunch of shares, you should only be holding a portion of them at this point. Don't get caught holding the whole thing. Good job, traders. More buyers coming in. Let's see if we can get another breakout. Let's get above that 650. $6.73. I got in and got out again. This time 30 cents. I delayed it just for that second. $300 for me, 1,000 shares on that one. Hopefully they keep buying it up. 738 now. Take profits. I can't say that enough, right? If you've got money in the bank, put it in the bank. Good job, Necky. Good job, Mr. P. Good job, everybody. Knocking it out of the park. $500, $1,300, $30, $1 per share, 109, 420, 72. Nice job, traders. 38. Robert, good job. TK, really good job. Good job, Joe. That was a beauty. I got 2 plays in on it. Prayers answered. Thank you, Lord. Pushing up higher now, 747. Not seeing a bunch of sellers in this stock. Do we get another opportunity? Don't know if I would risk it if I made a good paycheck on this one, which I did. Why risk it? It's already locked in, already out of the trade. Common sense applies. Good job, Pancho. Yes, sir. It's turning around now. You can see the profit takers in these 2 bars. You can see the My Blessing is now showing weakness. That means take the money and run. And then when you take the money and run, more buyers come in and drive it up for another $1. They are trying 750 now. Here we go for that other push, 775 on the spike. Do we have a $10 stock here? We do if the buyers keep coming. 789. Looking good for SLDB. Need some more buyers to come in to drive it past that 789 area. Nice green buyer bars getting taller here for the push. Can we break through? Doesn't look like it. Profit taker sitting right there at 790. I love pre-market. This is where the money is. If you haven't joined us each morning, you should. Few buyers coming in. Price has not sold off, breaking through 808 now. Do we get a third play? I'm holding, I'm selling. 15 cents more. At 1,000 shares, another 150. Think I'm up 6. Let me look. 615 so far this morning. Good job, YouTube. Getting weaker now. I can tell we're getting weaker. I see a lot of red tops coming in. Good job, Pancho. Ants on candy. Remember, ants on candy? Look at all the sellers coming in now. TK, I love 5-minute trading. A lot of people can't trade it, but I can. Kind of calms my patience down a little bit. All right, 3 trades, 1 stock. I'll take it. Nikki says WRD. It's right up here at $35, but it don't see the volume happening on it. We'll keep an eye on this one right here. This could be a pullback. That's what I was watching for. I'm waiting on my blessing to turn around to see if we can return back up to that 787, 790 area. So let's drop a drop a line right there. Let's see if we can go from here to here. Should be an easy play if it happens. Waiting on my blessing to turn around. Waiting on a green dominator bar to push up. Pushing up slightly, a few buyers coming in. Should be easy to move since we broke through 2 or 3 times. And when I say easy to move, I mean down or up, not just up. Come on, buyers, you can do it. Let's return back up to that 790 area. Pushing up slightly. Green bar getting kind of taller. I have not entered this stock yet. Going to chance it with small share size right here. I see another green bar coming in. 500 shares in. Come on, buyers, help me out here. Not you guys, I'm talking about in general. Nice tall green dominator bar. Get above that yellow and break so I can get out. Sellers come right on top of it. I'm going to take a $30 loss here and pull out. $38 loss. Now it'll go. I promise you it'll go now. Just kidding. But that's usually what happens when I get out. All right, lovely trade this morning. See a few players were into WRD. Good trading, guys and gals. Good job, Rain, Necky, Don. KWE, under $1. I will not be purchasing this one. Does have a few buyers coming in. Pushing up to 65 cents. Volume is picking up. Hopefully it's not seller volume. More buyers coming in. WRD pushing higher now. Let's see what happens. Coming down to retest 38.35. My blessings pointing south. And the spike has disappeared. Is that EFIO Amadeus? Please use caps for me. Kind of blind over here. Alrighty. WRD pushing up a little higher now. Need to break 39.30 for a continuation. Volume is dropping off on WRD. EFOI is moving around a little. See you later, Dub. Have a blessed one. Great trading. Looks like Dub trades like I do. You make enough money, you just call it quits while you're ahead. The market can defeat you. I don't care how good you are. But I'm still trading. I'm not sitting on my hands just yet. Just remember the Fed speaking again on Wednesday. I guess we'll see what happens. So we're going to make it today and tomorrow. Try to get in as much profit in case he messes up the market. We must have played this stock quite a bit. I got a lot of lines up here. That's right. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I done forgot already. Thanks for correcting me. WRD is not coming down. Pushing up to 40.30 now. Now 40 dropping down to 40.24. There is a resistance level up here, 40.35. What about the top of that wick? Let's see if we can push through. Watching the buyers down here. My blessing is turning back north. A few more buyers will keep the stock pushing upwards. We do have a high spread, but it is paying good bucks. Probably easy to cover a 20-cent spread, providing the buyers come in and drive it up. Don't know if I would try to nail it up here at the top, though. KWE pushing up from the bottom, currently 59 cents. A few buyer bars. A third one will push it up. A third green one, that is. Not going anywhere, it looks like. This LDB consolidating, squeezing, channeling, whichever you want to call it. WRD slowly pushing higher. Pushing up a little bit more. Couple of short green dominator bars. My blessing is pointing north. Still crawling up slowly. 41.30 now. 41.40 on the spike. $41.60. That's a 30-cent gain on that one little spike. $41.70. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody posting it. I don't think it's broke out yet. It needs to break this 790 area. It actually needs to break out from this line up here, which is about 840. But it should run if we can break through this 790. This is where we want to see a buyer bar come in. But I'm watching this yellow line is now curving over and headed down. That means the average volume is dropping off. WRD continuing to push higher, 42.78 now. Don't ever think these $40 stocks, $50 stocks are out of your price range. If you just bought 100 shares of this, you could have easily made $100, $150, or 50 shares for 75 or 80, or even less shares for 40 or 30 or 50. Good job, A. That's right, TK. I like the high price stocks too. They move a lot smoother than the cheaper price stocks. A lot less risk of catching a big red candle on a high dollar stock. Most people are buying 10, 20, 50, 100 shares, 500, probably 1,000 max. Good job, Robert. My blessing pointing south. RGTI pushing up a little. Let's see if we can get some volume to come into this stock. Maybe it'll attract some buyers if we can get it a little bit taller. Currently at 1154. Volume still low. This candle is higher than the previous candle in volume, but it seems to have stopped. NVIDIA pushing a little higher. KWE pushing higher. Still under $1. I still will not be trading it. I want to keep my profits, not give it away. All right, YouTubers, the free hour is coming to a close here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this morning. If you like what you see, give me a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make YouTube buy my coffee each morning. Also, if you want to join us on Discord until we move over to the website, do it 1 month at a time. You can join our Discord by clicking that white label up at the top of the chat box, white and yellow. Join our Discord, upgrade to premium membership by clicking the Upgrade Now channel on the left. Hope you enjoyed this morning's session. You get a lot of goodies when you join us. I know some of you are waiting on the website, so am I. And we're going to try to do some more testing today later on. Make sure everything is working perfectly. But anyhow, I hope you made a little bit of money this morning, learned a little bit more. Thank you for joining me as always. Have a very blessed trading day, and I'll see everyone tomorrow on YouTube. Have a blessed one.